Hello everyone, this is the Southern Hellenist. I am back with another video. So, happy Tuesday night everyone. Woohoo, woohoo. Before I start, I want to show you guys. So, I put my Pythia and my Fates up there, which looks really nice. So, yeah. So, welcome back. I really didn't think I would actually make it to do this video because getting up early in the morning and going to work is very, very, how should you say it, nerve-wracking. And it does take a lot out of me when I do get home. But I took a small nap and I'm ready to go. I really am excited to be able to do this ritual. I do want to amend from something I said yesterday. I'm also going to be able to do the one that is on Wednesday, which is tomorrow, and that is for Artemis Ikati, the ones that oversee the protector of children and mothers. And so yeah, so I just want you guys know that I will in fact be able to do that video tomorrow. So expect that. Oh man, I am still exhausted. I really am still freaking exhausted because but I only have one more day to go and then I am off, and then I close Friday and Saturday, and I'm off on Sunday. So, all right. So I got my prayer card here to Demeter, and I will actually be reading from it. But yeah. So I hope all of you are having a good week. I offer my prayers to all the people that are working on COVID patients. I offer my deepest condolences to them. Because they are still heroes to me. So, alright. So, a lot of people don't really like this book. I use it all the time because I can't print out my own rituals because I lack a printer that works. So, for people who do not know, I do use this book. I know the author has a ton of controversy around him, but I use his rituals because, as I said, I don't have my working printer. I have all these rituals that are written up, but I do not have a printer that I can print them out and everything. So I have to do with good. I have to use what I've got to do it, and so far, I have not gotten any kind of. I know this is UPG, so please pardon me on that, but I don't get any kind of sense that the gods are, upset or anything like that. So yeah. Alright, so this is a somewhat new bottle of wine, so I'm going to go ahead and pour out an offering to Hestia. Hestia, you who guard the sacred shrine of the Lord Apollo, and the far daughter of goodly Pathos, with soft oil dripping ever from your locks, come now into this house, come have in one mind with Zeus the all-wise, draw near with all, bestow grace upon my song. So according to Helion, Eleusnia is actually a festival from Attica. And it's not the same as the Eleusnia Mystery. Now, the Eleusnia Mysteries are next month. I already pre-wrote all the ritual days in my planner. Speaking of planner, I do plan to get a new one in October. I like to buy them. I sometimes I buy them in July, but this year I'm buying them in October, and that will allow me to write out the rituals and stuff. But anyways, so this ritual comes from Attica. It is not in the Hellenismos book. The Hellenismos book, I believe, is more geared towards the Athenian calendar. I'm just guessing that because it's not listed, even though Helion does observe it. So yeah, tonight we're going to be honoring the goddess Demeter. This goes from tonight, the 24th, all the way until sundown on the 28th. Then we move over to the heroines, which I will once again say for people who have not watched that video about when I showed off my more Hellenic prints. I will be doing the one for the heroines Monday morning. It's not Monday morning, sorry. Sunday morning, and I will be doing the one for Hera on Sunday night. Okay. So let's go ahead and get this show on the road. Alright. Now, so we'll start off with the let's get this. The Harmonic Hymn number 13. Okay. I begin to sing of rich-haired Demeter, awful goddess, of her and her daughter lovely Persephone. Hail, goddess, keep this city safe and govern my song. And then we're going to go to number 2. I have no idea what number 2 is. Alright. Number 2 is way too long for me, so I'm not going to do number 2. It's a lot for people that are new to the Orphic and the Hallmark hymns. Some of them are really, really long. And I don't have anything to drink on me right now. So, but yeah, this one is pretty long. So I'm not going to be doing it. Oh, come on. Alright, so now we move on to the Orphic hymn number 33. So, alright. Hold on a second. Oh. Hold on a second. I'll redo this to make sure it's 33. No, it's 39, not 33. 33 is to Apollo. 39. That's weird. Alright, I'm just going to have to scroll down then, I guess. Alright, to Demeter. Demeter Eleusnia. Alright. Okay, so it's not long. Alright. Now, it's talking about fumigation with Storax. Storax is somewhere. Okay, where did my Storax go? Weird, you know where something is now, so you can't suddenly find it. Wow, that's nice. Where's my Storax at? Ah. Second. Pardon me, everybody. My big butt. I guess I must have put it somewhere when I got my other incense. Oh, that's just really nice. Yeah, I put it away somewhere. Okay, so I don't have Storax on me right now, so I'm just going to use frankincense right now on it. But for people that do not know what Storax is actually it's an ancient incense that was documented as being burnt for certain deities. Hold on a second. I have some Storax or some benz. It also goes by the name of benzoin. Somebody told me that a couple years ago, but that's also another name it goes by. But oh luck, I do actually happen to have another thing of benzoin. Oh, it's a reminder. I'm gonna have to buy some more. Yeah. You just watch it and we'll find out what I'm not looking for. Which is typically how it goes with me. Sorry about this, guys. So this is benzoin right here. Like I said, somebody told me a couple years ago that is the modern name for Storax is benzoin. So for people that did not know that, now they know. I like benzoin. I know I'm probably mispronouncing the name, but I do like benzoin. Now that we got the incense done. Alright. Okay. Oh, Universal Mother, Ceres, famed August, the source of wealth and various named great nurse, all bound to his blessed and divine, who joyous in peace to nourish corn is thine. Goddess of seed, of fruit abundant, fair harvest and threshing as thy constant care, who dwelleth in Elysia's seats retired, lovely, delightful queen by all desired, the nurse of all mortals, whose benignant mind first plowing oxen to the yoke confined, and gave to men what nature once required, with pitiless means of blessed which all desire. In vendor flourishing, in honor bright, assessor of great Bacchus, bearing light, rejoicing in the reaper sickle, kind, whose nature lucid, earthly, pure we find, prolific, venerable nurse divine, thy daughter, lovely, holy, Persephone. Persephone. There's a pine in the name. A car with dragon's yoke, thus thine to guide, and orgies singing round thy throne to hide. Now, that is kind of weird. You put the word orgies in Demeter. Okay. In Demeter's hymn, which is weird. Only begotten, much producing queen, all flowers are thine, and fruits of lovely green. Bright goddess, come with summer's rich increase, swelling and pregnant, leading smiling peace. Come with fair concord and imperial health, and joined with these a needful store of wealth. Alright. Before anyone asks, the candle here, the green candle here that's burning, that is my Demeter deity candle. If you guys are interested, I will put a link to the store where I got it from on Etsy. It's really weird. No sooner did I order something from her, she goes, "Oh, thank you so much." Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and do this hymn to Demeter. I'm actually going to have to turn my thing on because I can't barely see it. So, alright. I have to go and get glasses and better lighting. Alright. Lady of green growing things, to you do we sing. Demeter, Potna, Cleo, Carpolhorus, unto you do we call out praises loud and sweet as the world wakens round us into spring. Without your touch upon the land, without your kiss, the world would lie sere and wasted, gray and dry, devoid of life, barren and the nourishment we need to live. Each day as the buds open, the wheat flourishes, and the things that feed us grow into ripeness. We celebrate your generosity, your beauty, and your love. Let us bring wine and fruit to honor you. Let us dance and sing in utmost joy in reverence for you. And watch as the world around us turns emerald by your will. O Mother of all good crops, Mother by whose decree the land blooms and bulges into ecstasy, we share the ecstasy. Ecstasy as winter ends, and like Persephone, we know that your hand was gentle and just, that your love and firm guidance helps us to survive, and that, like the growing things that wait to be harvested, when the summer is done, we have become our best selves with the help of your green and growing power. Therefore, O Leia, we burn incense and pour out libations for you. Savor the wheaten bread and fig and sweet apples that exist because of you. With every breath, praise your name, Lo Demeter. Alright. Ooh. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's my cell phone doing something, but I felt this, pain go up my arm. Okay, I'm good. I really do like that prayer. I really do like that hymn to Demeter. The great thing about Hellenismos is that it's really inspiring a lot of people to create their own hymns to these different gods and goddesses. I guess it's also a byproduct of the modern day pagan movement where we create new things from old things. At least that's my own personal opinion. So, I'll pour out libation to Demeter. O great goddess Demeter, I pour out this libation to you. Alright, so Demeter is really coming to really occupying a lot of my thoughts because I was reading this report that that there has been something going on with here in America with the grain the grain being grown and how much of it's being grown, and that the bread prices might be going up. And it's really sad to see that. I also been hearing from one of my coworkers that that stores are running out of food, which I never thought I would ever see in my life. So definitely next month, when Demeter and Persephone are at front and center with a lot of doing the libations to Demeter and Persephone, and getting ready for the earth falling asleep and basically recharging itself. I always view the earth falling asleep as a period of time it recharges itself. That really, really, this is kind of a warning on what we've been doing. I know one of the hallmarks of the Great Depression was the Dust Bowls, and how long it took the soil to replenish itself. There was also I don't remember his name, but he did this seed that could grow anywhere, and he was like, just, so that was in Mankind, the Story of Us All, I think it was. Or it might have been the other one. It might have been America, the Story of Us. I don't know. I got to check out which one it was. But he was very instrumental in getting getting our food back the way it was supposed to be. But I really view, as I said, I really view it as a wake-up call that we are overdoing the earth. Once again, we did not learn our lessons from the Great Dust Bowls. We're overdoing the earth, and now we have drought and all that type of stuff. So we'll see what happens. All right. So I'm going to end it with another libation to Hestia. Hestia, goddess of home and hearth, to you offer last of all as pious mortals should. Tend to those whom I love, and guard the houses of the pious, as the gods will it, so it shall be. It is done. Okay, so I want to thank everybody that has come on here and has watched my Eleusnia Ritual video. I want to thank everybody that has watched it in advance. Yeah. So until next time, may you be happy, healthy, most importantly be safe, held to the gods. It is done.